presentation, what I want to show you is how to construct a classic sliced fruit tray for a buffet line. So the first thing I'm going to do is, in previous videos you've seen me take off the top of the pineapple, and what we've done is we just did a quick blanch on this in tepid water to make sure we pop the green out, and then added just a little bit of pan release, and with that it makes it nice bright and green, and it will stay fresher longer. And so in working purposes, I'm going to turn this toward me, and the first thing I'm going to start with, since this is my elevation on this actual tray, I'm going to start with the pineapple and run the pineapple here. I'm going to run cantaloupe here, and I'm going to run honeydew here. So, starting with the pineapple, I just want to set it down and just gently press it out, just to get a light fan on it. Come in with the second one and repeat that process. What I want to do is keep line of symmetry. You can say I can almost put this offset spatula right on either side and keep it the same, and we have the same fan and spacing. Next, I'm going to add the cantaloupe, and I'm going to bring it in at an angle. What's nice with this cut, now here's one thing that I want to show you real quick. You can take off these two ends and marry that cantaloupe together where those lines will flow. If you work with this cantaloupe, you can take and actually bend it around the curve and still keep a nice line and presentation to your platter. Or if you want to just go straight lines, you just line that back up. And we can polish this out later when we're complete with our tray. But I like to work as clean as possible. What I figure is if we work clean now, it limits my cleanup later. So it's okay to stop your work and to get things taken care of. Next, I'm going to lay on the honeydew. Put the green over here. Now you don't have to just stick with these melons. There's Santa Claus melons, there's cassavas, Crenshaws. So any of the melons that you want to work with. You notice I have some open spaces here. And this happens to be this time of year. It's strawberry season, so I'm going to add a nice bunch and a nice pop of red here. And just lay these in. So you can see that starts bringing it to life. The other thing I'm going to add is some grapes. And what I've done is I've clipped a little cluster of grapes, or you can buy schoolboy grapes that are already clustered, and they've been washed. And one of the things that you want to look for is I kind of want to work in equal amounts. At this point I can turn this around. So if you're looking, you're seeing about the same amount of strawberries, same amount of grapes. I wouldn't want a big pile of grapes here and a small amount here. I want to kind of keep it equal. So I'm going to add a few more grapes in here, or a few more strawberries, and then add a few more grapes. Now depending on what fruits, you can also use mangoes and papayas. And then if you have access, you can order edible flowers such as pansies, or edible orchids always look nice on a fruit tray. The other thing I want to add is I want to add, this client has actually asked for some bananas. So I've put some lemon juice on either end of the cut banana. And since this is going out for service, and it won't be sitting there long, otherwise we will have the oxidization process start happening on the bananas to where they turn brown, and we wouldn't want to serve that to our client. Then I have a couple oranges here. We're going to just add those in for some more color. And then I have this area here to work with where I can add some more things. And on this particular tray, at a later time before service, we're going to add some more product to it.